What are you listening to? We are live.
Nothing.
We live like 95. What's up, Andrew? Andrew Leonard. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Andrew first. Not much, man. Here to preview this Cowboys and Redskins. Dallas Cowboy football news. What's going on, man?
What's going on, you guys? Dallas Cowboy football news. Thanks for having me, brother.
No problem, brother. Lena, do you think we win? Um, yeah, 1980. You know how it goes, bro. Just in case you want to pop in. Um, Lena, I do think we'll win. I think we'll win. It's not it's not they cheated us last time. They cheated us last time. We would have won that one. They called a bull crap penalty on our long snapper, man. LP, who's been here since '05, veteran. I think we'll win. I think we can win. Oh yeah, 1980. I forgot. I'm off the head, bro. Oh man, 1980. Shout out to you, bro, for the shout out in your video. You actually got me some new subscribers, so shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. Lena, no, I don't have a Discord. That sucks. I wish I did. I just put the link in the chat. You can always come on the video, though, if you get Google Hangout. You can come on the video and keep your camera turned off. Um, so let's talk about it, man. We 2 days away. On Turkey Day, we got some cowards to take down. It's gonna be a goodie. It's gonna be a real goodie. I think we got a big chance of beating these old. Can you make one? Okay, I'll make a Discord. Yeah, I'll definitely make one. I don't. I mean, we'll see. I'll do one. I'll take your problem. I'll take your word and do one. Boy, fan, I'm here because of you. To be honest. See, 1980. You got me some subscribers, man. I appreciate it, man. So we're gonna rock on out real quick. Hey, I appreciate everybody. We're gonna rock out. Hey, football news, man. Turkey Day. Washington Redskins. It's about to be a goodie. Besides the food, my brother, what can make this Thanksgiving 2018 a beautiful day for you, man?
Definitely family time, and definitely a Cowboys win. That right there, that will make my Thanksgiving complete, DJ.
Wow. A Cowboys fan. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Me too, man. Like I say, besides all that good food and all that good stuff, man, a W can really do it for us, man. So, let's talk about the offense. Let's talk about this offense, man. I think muted up, Mosh. Okay, he muted. I think this offense has the power that it takes to beat the Redskins. Redskins got an okay defense. Yo, DJ. Redskins got an okay defense. When I make the Discord tonight, I'll make it tonight. I'll probably make it while I'm on here, while somebody else talking. Give me a sec. I'll make one in a minute. I think we got the power to beat this. Yeah, I'll make it today. I think we got the power to beat this defense. They got a pretty good defense. But I think we may have we probably are finding We probably are finding our spot. You know that little spot that you be trying to find. I think we are finding it with this offense right now. Passing game. Amari Cooper is definitely helping out. Ezekiel Elliott is fine. He's finally looking a couple pounds smaller than he was when we first started, and he's picking up his speed. Man, he's running all over the place, taking hella hits. Even after the game this past week, he said he feel good, man. He said he feel good. Yeah, I'm gonna make it in a minute, y'all. 21 is feeling real good. We got another guard in there. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It was scheduled like, I mean, I'm reading something and saying what I'm reading. This new guard is, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Xavier, what's up, Kevo? Before I go any further,
It's Xavier Su'a Philo.
Xavier Su'a-Filo. Before I go any further, let me introduce South of Heaven 88, Mike Mosh in the house. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, guys? What's going on, man? We are ready, man. I mean, another win game, another must-win game, but we on the right track. We winning. Good to see everybody.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, just trying to get to this next victory. You know, hopefully this victory put us in the first place of the NFC East. Other than that, this offense is clicking. Z 21. Beasley dropping that touchdown, man. Beasley dropping that touchdown last week. Beasley don't drop many. He don't drop many, so I don't think there's going to be a thing with Beasley. I don't know what I think he was just so anxious to get it. I think Beasley actually wanted to do his celebration before he even scored the damn touchdown. It was just like he was ready to pour the sauce in his hand and wipe it on his shoes before he even scored the touchdown. He was so happy. We rarely see drops from Beasley, though. Beasley will take a powerful hit and still catch it. So we rarely see drops from Beasley, but I don't think that occur much. You know what I mean? Football news. It looks like your boy gonna be starting. Dalton Schultz. What you think about it, man?
God damn, I can't take this shit off fucking mute. There we go.
Go ahead.
Fuck! No, man. I like what the Cowboys did here. I know I kind of backpedaled a little bit. I said, I don't know if Dalton Schultz may be the guy I thought he was going to be. But the Cowboys did something pretty damn smart. They inactive him, and they developed him a little bit. And the past couple of weeks, he have been playing, and he's been playing pretty damn solid. I mean, he did miss a couple of blocks his first game back, but you kind of expect that from a rookie who hasn't really played all year, and then you throw him in his first game. Of course, he's probably going to miss an assignment or a block. But the way the Dallas Cowboys really did it to develop him, let him sit behind, be inactive, and work almost like a red shirt, but you're going to be active. I love it, and I think he's going to contribute well to this football team.
Okay. South of Heaven 88, how you feel about Dalton Schultz taking over for Jeff Swain not there?
Wow, I don't know if that's our guy that we should have in there, but you know what, we gotta do like we have been doing and just use our wide receivers, because he's not even as good as Swain yet, I don't believe. So that's definitely a downgrade, I believe.
Wow. Okay.
I just haven't seen nothing out of the guy yet. So I mean, if he surprises me, yeah, I'm gonna be happy and celebrate for him.
Okay. That's understood. Yeah, man. You know, Tyron Smith, he said he's gonna be okay. Zach Barton, this offensive line is starting to click. Hey, football news, let me ask you this. Do you think it's that they're starting to click it because DeConnor Williams is not there, or do you think the new offensive line coach is playing a big part in the offensive line finally doing their job?
Really good question. But the power and the strength, Xavier Suafilo plays. I mean, he has like 20 pounds more on Connor Williams. I'm sure you could probably bench press more than Connor Williams. He was a second round draft pick, so he was a top talented guy coming out of college. But again, it depends on what systems you're in. I mean, you look at Jonathan Cooper, another top talent that failed everywhere else except on the Dallas Cowboys. So we got a good system here for these type of guys here, and I think it's just the system we run because he failed every. I mean, he's a top second round pick, and they released him. So obviously they thought he was a bust or whatever you want to call it, but he's doing very good for us, and I think it's just talent and scheme than it is anything else.
Okay. South of Heaven, how you feel about that? You think this new guy's making a difference, or it's just our line clicking because we replaced Connor Williams? Well, not really replaced him, but got him out because of his little surgery.
You already know what I think. I was that asshole Cowboy fan that was happy that Connor Williams got injured. My apologies. But the only reason it had to happen like that is our coaches are like, oh, I drafted this guy, so I must have him play. No, if he's playing like shit, put in the next guy. You know what I mean? You don't earn your spot just because we drafted you. Yeah, it should be about what you're doing out on the field. So I'm glad for Xavier, throw up the X. I'm glad he's in there, man. And since he's been in there, boom, we've been doing better all over.
Okay. We had a tragedy in his family, and Michael Gallup, brother committed suicide. I know what it's like to lose a brother. I lost a brother. Dallas Cowboy football news. He's supposed to play. If he played, do you think this will put some fire under him to go out there and ball out?
If he ain't there, I'll watch it.
Say that again.
There he goes.
I said with Michael Gallup getting his brother passed and he's supposed to play. Do you think he's going to go out there and ball out?
Well, he's definitely going to come and play and probably dedicate the game to his brother. So, unfortunately, he's probably going to play with a lot of passion. Probably a lot of. I mean, his brother committed suicide. I mean, that's his. I don't know. We all have brothers, and DJ, I know you know what it's like to lose one. So brotherly love comes in real deep, and he's really going to come and really try to put up a performance for his brother.
Yeah. That's what I think. I also think that too. I think if Michael Gallup is able emotionally and mentally to play Thursday, like we saw Dez Bryant, how he played when his daddy died, how he caught a big touchdown from Dak. I think it's going to be one of those type of things, man. I think Michael Gallup is going to go out there and ball. I think they're going to give him the opportunity to ball. I think Jason Garrett feels like Michael Gallup loves family and football, and the only way to mentally probably get over that hump is do what he do best and play football and go make his family proud. We're going to probably be at home watching him. And I think that his brother is in a better place. He's I think it's going to be a good thing, man. I think Michael Gallup is going to really go out there and do the damn thing because this really put hey Kevo, mute it up, man. Mute it. It's in a better place. He's on. You got to mute yourself, bro. I think. Yo. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think it's really gonna put fire on him to go out there and do what he has to do, man. Honestly, it's a tough situation. Like I said, I know what it's like to lose a brother, man, and you gotta. I'm gonna need a good player. You gotta find out what you like the best to kind of keep your mind off the whole situation being so tragic. And I think Michael Gallup thing is football, and I think it really might work for him, man. It's tough, man. It's tough to deal with. It's tough to follow. Thanksgiving ain't gonna be the same for Michael Gallup. Losing a brother, and I feel bad for him. Like I said, I know the feeling, man. But overall, I think it's gonna put a fire under him that we need, and we're gonna move on to we got another guy in here. I want him to introduce himself. I don't know who it is, so you can introduce yourself, brother.
That's you, Kemo. Come on in here, Kemo. Uh-oh, I wonder what happened to him. Must have had some difficulties over there. Oh, and also about everybody dying. Can you remember the what was it, Brett Favre's dad when he passed away? It was like every wide receiver on the team was like Randy Moss, Jerry Rice. It's like these nobody wide receivers he was going to. A lot of them, they were all, you know what I mean? They all were like superstars that game, catching like everything for him. And I also think that Michael Gallup, he's gonna want to know. He's gonna know that his brother would want him to play this game. So you know what? He's gonna do it for his brother, and he's gonna go out there and he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna have one drop the ball. He might have a bad pass, but if he can get his hands on it, he's gonna catch that motherfucker. He's gonna ball out.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Same thing, man. All right, before we go to defense, let's talk about number 4. Number 4 has been playing pretty damn good. You know, he still got his mistakes that he do. You know, and everybody got their mistakes. We'd like to see him, you know, play better. But man, he been balling out, man. He been balling. I give number 4 that. You know, every time he does something crazy, he comes right back. And man, he number 4 is doing this right now. And I want to see more consistency from him this week. And hopefully he can go out there and have another pretty good game. He scored a touchdown last week. I think he got 10 rushing touchdowns right now. So he's doing his damn thing. Put the ball in his hand, let him run a little more, you know, a little more play action, you know, do what he do best. And you know me, I like to see quarterback develop by throwing the ball. Y'all saw them guys last night. That's my definition of development. Throwing that ball, being able to pass when you can't run, and they're starting to pass more. We came out the gate last week with passing the ball first place. So you know, I guess they really trying. Before I go to football news, man, go introduce yourself, man.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry about that, man. What's up, guys?
Oh, it's all good, man. I don't know.
I'm rewatching a little bit of the Falcons and Cowboys right now on NFL Network, and I'm listening to you guys at the same time.
Okay. Football news. Talk about number 4 for a second, man.
Son of a bitch.
Talk about number 4.
I got it.
What's going on, man?
Dude, I'm fucking slow on the mute game tonight. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. But and I'm trying to get things ready for Thanksgiving too, so I'm packing and shit. My bad. That's my bad. But no, number 4, man. Hell yeah. You know, his passer rating has gone up since Amari Cooper. His seconds per pass, as long as he's holding his ball, is going down, which is a good thing. I mean, he's getting the ball out quicker. That could be the effects of Xavier Su'a-Filo also. Su'a-Filo, excuse me. So there's a lot of different things going in place, you know, with the new left guard and Amari Cooper, Mr. No Emotion, you know, and it's really showing Dak's ability like if he was playing in 2016. So Amari Cooper could be the Jesus we all needed and come save our season. So right now it's looking really good for Prescott, but at the end of the day, it's all up to Prescott.
Same mute, man. Hey, South of him 88. Talk to me about number 4. That's your guy, man. Talk to me.
I want to apologize. I want to answer a question for Hussein. He said, "Who is Halen 88?" We can all remember MySpace, and then YouTube happens, and Halen 88 was just like one of us, a Cowboy fan, and guess what? He put a video up about the Cowboys. And next thing you know, we had an Eagle fan came up, and they went to trash talking and stuff like that. And next thing you know, we got this whole TTC trash talk circle. Haley 88, the big Cowboy fan. Like I said, I think one of the first 2 people ever on YouTube that start really talking sports and trash talk and everything and repping the Dallas Cowboys. So, you know, rest in peace to Halen 88. But Halen 88 created the CNS, Cowboys Nation Syndicate, him and Shango of the DallasCowboysShow.com. You know, everybody knows, I'm sure, watches Shango. And those guys started doing some tailgates and stuff like that. And, man, it's like I seen that whole, you know, people on video talking about the Cowboys. I'm like, man, I want to do this. And I've been here doing it ever since. And, man, I brought in people like Simus, D-Town, J-Wad. We had the big CNS, Cowboys Nation Syndicate. We had the big tailgates. So, yeah, none of us are on video right now making videos if it ain't for Halen 88, man. And it's just goes to show you, man, love your family. You got some beef with some family on Thanksgiving Day? You know, try to be the bigger man. Kiss them in the ass, even though they may owe you an apology, because you never know when your time is up. Just like Michael Gallup's brother passing away. So, man, love your family, love your friends, and hey, life is short, man. So we never know, guys.
That's good, man. I like that, brother. That's honest to God truth. You never know, man. Hey, same, man. What you want to see from Dak Prescott Thursday, brother?
I want to see him break 300 yards. That's what I want to see.
300 yards. That's all you want to see, because Pat Mahomes broke damn over 450 last night and he lost. So breaking 300 yards don't mean you're gonna win the game, man.
Well, not only that, I want to see him to try to not run because as we saw last time we played the Redskins, he almost could have had a concussion that game. So just try to try to not only run the ball if you have to. That's what I'm gonna say for that part.
Okay. That's what's up. You know, that's pretty much about the offense. Hey, Kevo, what you want to see from Dak Prescott Thursday, man?
Hey, what's you guys might not like me, man. I'm not a Dak Prescott lover, man.
Go ahead, bro. Hey, we say what we feel over here. Go ahead, man.
I'm not a Dak Prescott worshiper, man. Let me tell you, I'm rewatching I think he holds on to the ball way too fucking long.
Yeah.
His accuracy is worries me. Amari Cooper could expose him as far as you know, that as far as not being accurate. I think the Thanksgiving game is going to be a low scoring game. So I don't think Dak Prescott should have the ball. Throw the ball for at least 30 times. I don't think he should. That game is going to be determined with Zeke, in my opinion. So I'm not a Dak Prescott lover. I'm not a worshiper. I don't suck his dick like a lot of Dallas Cowboy YouTubers defend him like to the death. And I'm not one of them.
Amen, brother.
I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I'm not a Dak Prescott fan. I don't worship one player. So I could criticize him. Just because I criticize him doesn't make me any less of a fan than any one of you guys, man. And I do want to say one thing, man. Rest in peace to Halen 88. Mike Mosh is a legend, bro. I used to watch Mike Mosh 10 years ago. He's a legend, guys. Show your respect to the OGs, man. And also, rest in peace, Michael Gallup's brother, man.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Yeah. I hear you, man. You know, I understand, brother. You know, everybody got their opinions and stuff about that. You know, I a lot of people don't like me because I led well, not the Dak hate, but the Dak criticism train. You know, and I probably still lead it to some people. But you always got to stand on your ground and say what you feel, man, and not just follow what other people say so people won't judge you, man. You know, I say what I say, and you know, that's just the way it is. I still want a new quarterback, but as of right now, it is what it is. He's been winning us games, and you know, that's just what it is for me. But yeah, I'm with you, man.
I want to say one more thing, guy.
Go ahead.
We have to accept that Dak Prescott, he's gonna get extended. Jerry Jones loves him. He's gonna get extended. So as Cowboy fans, we have to accept that. You know, Jerry Jones is going to do whatever he's been doing that forever, as long as I remember, bro. He's gonna do whatever he wants. So he's gonna extend Dak Prescott. So either like it or not, he's our quarterback, guys. Like it or not, I'm not liking it. I'm with you, brother. I think that we should go another route, but unfortunately, we don't own the Dallas Cowboys, guys.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely, man. You know, ain't nothing we can do about it. Jerry Jones, he's gonna extend him, but it's what we got now, what we got to deal with. Dallas Cowboy football news. I'm gonna come to you real quick, man. Hope you get the mute game up before I ask you this question.
Yeah.
Man, we got Colt McCoy. We don't got Alex Smith. You know, he had an unfortunate. I don't want to see that happen to nobody. But the Hot Boys. We're gonna talk about them first. The Hot Boys. The Hot Boys that's on the defensive line. You know, Gregory, Malik Collins, Daniel Ross, and Tank and Tyrone Crawford. I don't know what the Redskins offensive line look like, but do you think we can get Colt McCoy out of his element if those guys can apply enough pressure?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It's gonna. Bill Callahan was a former Dallas Cowboy coach. He's the one that launched off Tyrod Smith's career, a little bit of Zach Martin's rookie career. So Bill Callahan was probably the best offensive line coach I've seen in my generation. So it's and he's really coaching those guys. Hell, they had like 3 offensive linemen go down. Bill Callahan took them a week to get those guys free agents off the street. They didn't play football all year. Took them off the street, and they still won. And they still won games. So, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, it's they're going to have a test. And Colt McCoy can't throw the football. I mean, he can throw that damn football. So, at the end of the day, we got to make sure our top 5 defense is really showing up.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Randy Gregory had a sack in the past 2 games. You know, you had your reservations on Randy Gregory. He blocked you on Twitter. You know, you've been coming to him for years, and has he impressed you yet, or is he just doing his job?
He's doing his job. I mean, hell, it's 3 sacks, and it's already week 11.
Yeah.
We waited how long for this guy? More than 11 weeks. So, you know, he's just doing his job. It'd be impressed if he can get 10 sacks, you know, for as much time as we invested in him and chances that the Dallas Cowboys gave him. And we're waiting over here as fans like, oh, well, Randy Gregory's going to play. Oh, no, he's suspended. Oh, he's going to play. No, he's suspended. He's just doing his job right now. It's just 2 sacks, 2 games. Let's not celebrate. Let's not put the icing on the cake just yet. And you know I love cake, DJ. So,
yes, sir.
Let's hold off on the cake. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay. I hear you. So, I'm gonna come back to you in a minute. Football news. I'm gonna go to Mike Mosh, South of Heaven 88. Get your jersey from him. Talk to me about the Hot Boys, man. The front line. What you want to see? What you think they're gonna do? How many? You see some sacks coming, man?
Okay, here's the bottom line, and just like he said, man, they somehow got these bums off the streets. And we just seen it. AP was right around 100 yards last game against the Texans. And the Texans, we know how good that team is. They started off like 1-3, and now they're on a roll. The Redskins, with Colt McCoy, not Alex Smith, the Redskins barely lost to them. But to keep Colt McCoy doing what he's able to do, they're going to be feeding off the run game. So the bottom line is for us to really not worry about Colt McCoy. It's going to be on stopping that run, Adrian Peterson. There's quite a few Cowboy fans already reminding us that, hey, Colt McCoy has beat us before. And I'm going to take a wild guess that Adrian Peterson has obviously beat us before too. Let's stop the run and then get them in some, second and longs, third and longs, and that's when we can take care of them. But they get that run game going, and that's where we're going to have that real close game.
Okay. Yeah. Good point. Same, man. What you want to see these Hot Boys do, man?
What I want to see our secondary just hold them to the just hold them to a 4th down every drive. I want to see Colt McCoy contained in the pocket, and I want to see them stop the pass.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. Kelbo, how you got these hot boys looking, man? How you feel about them?
Man, first I get into it, man. Before I get into it, guys, we need to lock up D Law. Long-term deal. Long-term deal. You know, he's a free agent after this year. We franchise tagged him. We definitely need to extend his contract, man, because he's the real deal, man. He's that war daddy that Jerry Jones wanted, right? So we need to definitely keep him. What do I feel about Thanksgiving? Okay, we got some injuries. Taco Carlton, it looks like he's out. Malik Collins, I believe, is injured. Antoine Woods, I think he has a concussion protocol. So we need Randy Gregory, man, to come be consistent, man. He got a couple of sacks against the Eagles and Falcons. So we need him opposite DeMarcus Lawrence, man. We need the dual threat on the defensive line. I believe that Taco Carlton and not Taco. Sorry, guys. D Law is gonna have at least 3 sacks. He's gonna come after McCoy. He's part of the Hot Boys, man. And not to get off the subject here, but what really concerns me about our defense is, and we're not talking about this that much, is our secondary, guys. I'm not happy with our secondary play. Our secondaries, man, we could have easily lost that game against the Falcons, bro. We held them to 4 field goals and a touchdown. If any of those field goals were touchdowns, we would have lost this game, guy. So, and because Matt Ryan he basically had almost 300 yards passing. So we all talk about our defensive line and our coach, you know, LVE and Jalen Smith and Sean Lee and all that good stuff. But we're not talking about our secondary, man. What do you think about our secondary?
Oh, I was gonna get to him. I was gonna get to him. Yeah, we definitely finna move to him. I'm gonna move to the linebackers right now. Oh, they're gonna working class right there. Football news gone. Working class came right on time. WCC, what's up, brother?
Hey man, what's going on, y'all? Hey, DJ, if you don't mind, man, before you start your next subject, man, I got something I want to say real quick.
Let it rip, brother.
What's that? I didn't hear you. What you say? Okay, hey, I appreciate it, man. Hey, this ain't gonna take me very long. Hey, listen, man, and I'm gonna say this to everybody out there listening, or anybody who listens to this later or watches this video tomorrow, out there in Cowboys Nation, man, listen up. All right, we need to stop this petty bullshit that I see going on right now on YouTube between, you know, I ain't gonna name no names, but there's all kinds of stuff being said back and forth, you know, about people and towards people or whatever, man. It's getting old. This is about entertainment. This is about expressing your opinion on here, man, and having an adult, mature freaking conversation about the team we love. You know what I mean? It's got nothing to do with being right all the time. It's got nothing to do about proving your damn fanhood. You know what I mean? I don't need to prove my fanhood to nobody on here, and I'm pretty sure everybody else on here feels the same damn way. Okay? So just stop it. Please, for God's sake, stop it. Act like grown-ups. All right? And let's talk about the damn team and stop talking about petty BS that don't really matter. Okay? Criticizing other people. This has got to stop, man. And if the shoe fits, please wear it. All right? That's all I got to say, DJ. I appreciate it.
All right, man. That's where I'm at with it, man. That's why I don't know why my Cowboys family can't get on. Just going in with audio only. They won't. I don't understand why they won't let them on. Everybody else is on.
I was having the same issue, DJ, until you sent me that link.
Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah. I hear you, bro. I'm gonna stay with you, working class right now, and I want to talk about that Notre Dame guy, that Predator, and I want to talk about that Flying Dutchman for a second, who a couple weeks ago you said was the best linebacker duo in the NFL. Do you still stand by that?
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I will not back off of that. Listen, man, the Wolf Hunter, a.k.a. the Tackling Dutchman, a.k.a. Vander Smash, a.k.a. freaking the Wolf Hunter, a.k.a. you know what I mean, the Flying Dutchman. You know how it goes, man. Listen, Leighton Vander Esch, it better be the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Okay? And he damn well better make the Pro Bowl this year, the way he's playing right now. If he continues on this pace, man, he's going to have an historic season for a rookie linebacker, bro. And I stand by that. And look, Jalen Smith ain't no slouch either, boss. The Predator, man, that dude's a beast. All right, so you know how I feel about the linebacker core, man. I ain't gonna back down. I will argue with anybody about who's better. Who's better right now?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Kelvin, how you feel?
Hey, fifth quarter, can I get personal with you? Are you and Simon smooth now?
Me and Simon ain't never had no problem.
Okay.
No.
That's all I needed.
No, we ain't never had no issue.
Hell, I'm going to see if he wants to jump in this. I see him online on FB, man.
No, I ain't never had no issue with Simon. We ain't never had no problem, man. Me and Simon, we talked before.
I wouldn't direct in what I said about anybody in particular. I was talking about several individuals, and just petty stuff, man. But I wasn't directed at one person. So just to clarify about that.
About him, but there's two Giant fans going at it right now. But guess what? Those Giants are winning. Those fans ain't going at each other. Guess what? When our team is sucking ass, that's when the fan base goes crazy, starts pointing fingers, and it gets crazy
Exactly.
when you're losing. When your team winning, everybody happy.
That ain't go.
What up, MCF?
Finally, they in here. My Cowboys family is finally in here. Dang.
What's up, MCF?
I was waiting, man.
Talk, so here we go.
What's up, MCF?
What's up? Live over here in MCF. Yes, we're live on our side as well. What's up, crew? How you doing, DJ?
Okay, that's how we doing it. All right, we live on both ends, man.
Hey, MCF, I got a question for you, man.
Yes, sir. Hit us up. Who is this? So we keep
it's working class, man.
Working class.
WWC, man.
Yeah, WC2, buddy.
I know. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it through our Hangout. Something's going on with the browser, some shit. I don't know. Anyways, we got you, vocally. So the people, I know you are, but the people out there don't. So I'll make sure you guys are also clear on our side too. So that's working class. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Hey, good, boss. Hey, man. I just can we call the fiance like MCFF or something? I mean,
fiance is good, and I'll be MCF.
Yeah. I just asking, man.
Yeah, all good. That's the only question.
Yeah. Since you're already here, MCF, a couple weeks ago, Working Class said he think Jalen Smith and LV are the best linebacker duo in the league. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of two linebackers that play as well together too, because that's the thing. It's just you can have two really good linebackers, but LVE and Jalen Smith, I think, really complement each other well, because what one has, I think the other one, doesn't. So they play off each other really well, and just the fact that Jalen Smith, can go in there and blitz the way he can, the fact that LVE can drop back in coverage the way he can. I mean, it just guys, we're set for a long ass time. Just stay healthy, man, and keep doing what they're doing.
Hey, guys, real quick, when we jump in, I want to ask everybody here, man, what they think about this. Hey, man, what do you think about calling the defense the Wolf Pack, man, or Dog Pack?
Cool name.
I mean,
that's got to be moved over to the Wolf Pack now.
Yeah, Charlie's done.
I like that.
Don't change it back.
The Wolf Pack, baby.
I like
and
that.
Call out Leighton. Leighton's the freaking Wolf Master, dude. You know what I mean? He's like the hunter.
I know. You know what I like though?
Leighton is the Kevin Nash of the Wolf Pack.
What?
Huh?
Who?
It's a wrestling joke. If y'all watch
Sign this before your time. What you know about that, boy?
The Wolf Pack. Yeah. That's back in the. Yeah, how's he know about that?
That's before your
So,
time.
baby, what are your thoughts about LVE and Jalen Smith, baby?
Well, no, but I saw some. I just wanted to say that we talked a lot about it, but I saw the behind the scenes, some of the sounds, whatever behind the scenes. I don't know if you guys watched that yet from Dallas Cowboys. I usually don't watch them too much, but I saw this video behind the scenes, and it was interesting to see what was going on. Of course, they don't show you everything. Sean Lee's involved with the linebackers. Marinelli's involved, and we know Richard's involved in the passing part of the linebacking core. But Ben Bloom, God, I'm telling you, this guy's overlooked. He's our linebackers coach, and the way he was talking with them, they respect him. He's a player's coach, up and come, young guy, just first time, I think being a coach, a linebacker coach, a specialty position coach, and he has a good rapport with Jalen Smith, with LVE. It wasn't Marinelli, it wasn't Garrett, it wasn't even Chris Richard going over to LVE. It was Ben Bloom, and they were connecting. So again, a name nobody really knows, but I'm throwing it out there. Ben Bloom, linebacker coach. Watch him in the video. He's been in the video a couple times talking to these linebackers. He's getting them ready along with Sean Lee and Chris Richard and all them. But I just want to throw him out there, an extra guy who needs kudos for the Cowboy coaching staff on defense. Very good coaching staff on defense right now. Shaping up.
Okay.
Hey, FCF, you inspire me, man. Much respect for bringing up Ben Bloom, because he absolutely deserves a big shout out, man, for the way he's coaching these guys up, especially these young players. But I wanted to give a shout out real quick, DJ, to Mark Colombo, man. Yeah. I mean, how the impact he is having on that offensive line is insane right now. So that's all. Man.
I love Mark Colombo's mindset, man.
No. Yeah. Good. A working class, you got not working class. Mike Moss, you got something?
Well, you guys talked about Wolfpack and all this, and hey, Simus, our boy, called it out last year, baby doomsday. And by the way, if any guys on the Hangouts with your phones know how to get him the link, I tried to send it on FB, and he says my link don't work. So if anybody can get Simus in here, pop him the link. I greatly appreciate it. And how about them Cowboys, man? A must-win game. We got 2 in a row. We need 3 in a row. And you know what I mean? Like in baseball, 3 strikes, you out. No, 3 strikes, we are in there. We got to get this game come Turkey Day, man. Let's bake some effing Deadskins. That's what we're going to have for dinner. I cannot wait. Let's do this, boys. 3 in a row. Let's go, Cowboys.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
MCF, I heard y'all talk about Cheeto for a hot second. Let me ask y'all this before I go to football news on the same topic. Let me ask you this. Is Cheeto doing that bad, or are we just expecting too much from him?
That's a great question.
Maybe both. Because, you know, he did come in here last year, kind of the hot name. And I know I've said this before, that injuries just feel like have held him back. But I think expectations are pretty high on him. Expectations are pretty high on Jordan Lewis, too. I think both of them have kind of maybe not lived up to those expectations. But because Cheeto is a starter and he's our number 2, and he's also next to Byron Jones, who's playing lights out, it just looks so much worse when it's just constantly like Cheeto's side is always being abused.
And I gotta say too, though, that the fact that they're picking on Cheeto and because of Byron Jones, that adds to it. But also, Cheeto is still steps behind. He doesn't turn. 1980 said it on the roundtable. You guys said it as well. He's not turning his head around fast enough. There were some tight window throws.
Rashard supposedly is teaching the guys not to turn their heads around those. So on that, that's where I when I don't see it or I see it sometimes, I'm like, well, is it because he's messing up and he's just not moving right? But the point is, Rashard's supposed to be compensating for that in other ways, and that's where we're not seeing it.
We're not seeing it from, and we see, and I see what you're saying. I know in the OTAs, not OTAs, but in the training camp and all that stuff, you did see Byron Jones not looking back. You did see Cheeto not looking back. They're playing a timing thing with the arms of the receiver and trying to knock it down. You got to kind of you can't make a play on the receiver without looking at the ball. So there's certain things there, but he's teaching them how to do it this way. It's been working, but Cheeto doesn't seem to be able to handle it. I don't know if it's a skill issue or just needs more time out there. I was having high hopes on him, on Cheeto, and I'm a bit disappointed on his play this year. He just got to play better. And again, I don't know if it's partially coaching, and I don't know if Rashard's making the call on not moving Byron Jones around with Julio Jones. That was part of the issue. That if we move around, they might make a couple plays on Cheeto, but he will not be dominated like he was by Julio Jones, especially most of the time. That's more of a Marinelli call. I'm assuming.
But what do we know? We're just coaching from the couch.
Yeah, exactly. So man, there you go.
I want to say one thing. Name one corner that can stop Julio Jones.
Huh?
Name one corner that could stop Julio Jones. We don't have.
Go ahead,
there's nobody in the league that could shut him down, so we can't expect the Wuzie. We can't expect the Wuzie.
Well, listen. Hey, DJ, real quick, if you don't mind, man. Sorry, I apologize. Hey, thank you. Just real quick, I want to interject something. Hey, it's something to keep in mind, man. Sanu and Julio Jones are extremely strong-handed. You saw how he took that ball away from a Wuzie in the end zone. That's Julio, man. The positive thing about it all, the positive takeaway from all this is you see how they're hitting, they're swatting at the ball. They're playing the ball. They may not be turning their heads around, but they're swatting at that ball, trying to make plays. I'm telling you, they keep doing that, and good stuff's going to happen.
Okay. Dallas Cowboys football news. Are we expecting too much from Cheeto?
Channel Bay Awuzie, you're telling me, are we expecting too much from a second-round pick?
Uh-oh.
That's what you're telling. Are we expecting too much? A second-round pick is a pencil-in starter in my book. I don't know. The book y'all write might be a little bit different than what I write. That's why I'm so hard on Randy Gregory, because it was the 60th overall pick for Greg's, but I'm expecting it's a second. I mean that's top 60 talent right there. So you best believe Cheeto is coming in here with expectations. Taco Charleston has high expectations because not only because he was a first-round pick, but he was a later first-round pick. So if later first-round picks have high expectations, then a damn sure a second-round pick better have. That's why Xavier Su'a-Fule didn't have a damn job, because he was the second-round pick with the organization he went to. It didn't pan out. He signed as a minimum veteran free agent contract, a left guard who's playing damn right good football for us. So the expectation is there. Cheeto is a second-round pick. Now, the whole thing about coaches telling players how to turn their head is bullshit. Richard Sherman made a living turning his head looking for that football. So I don't know about that one. I really don't know about that.
That's what we heard. That's all. I'm just telling you what we heard.
I know Richard wouldn't let that shit slide. He's a DB coach. He teaches them technique, and Rich Sherman made a living. Brian Maxwell made a living turning their head looking for the football. So I don't know. I don't know.
Do you see Byron Jones turning around for the football a lot?
Nope.
Sometimes.
I think it's turning our interceptions too, because think about it. You know, we were still kind of, low on that, and maybe it's because they're not turning.
And I'm sorry, for Dallas Cowboy Football News, disagree. But I do think that is something that seems to be more taught than it is, them doing this on their own. And it does seem to be whether he's tweaked it or not. It's the new Chris Richard style, whatever it is. I don't know. That's what it seems to be. He seems to be teaching them this. Most of the time they seem to not be turning around.
But with Cheeto, to answer your question, DJ, and everybody made good points, the expectation is there. And I know we just singled out Julio Jones, but it's not. I mean, on Pro Football Focus, he's below average cornerback. Cheeto Bay is, so it ain't just Julio Jones destroying him. Golden Tate destroyed him.
That's the thing. Yep.
So we're not just penciling, Cheeto had a bad game. I've been saying Cheeto's been a suspect corner for about 5 weeks now, right here on this show, right there on the round tables. So my eyes aren't deceiving me. And I don't even have 20/20 vision. I got to go to the eye doctor too. I got a cataract. But anyway.
Oh, my Lord.
At the end of the day, no. Cheeto's a second-round pick, and the expectation's going to be there.
Okay. Even though I said after the game Sunday that Chris Richard need to step some things up, but okay. Hey, Mike, South of Heaven, how you feel about Cheeto Bay Awuzie, man? His past couple of games, he's been having a tough one, man. He's been right there, but, it just ain't clicking for him, man.
It may be part of the growing situation, but hey, it's not like we can gonna put Orlando Skandrick in there. Bye. He's gone. But like my boy Kevo said, man, when he got interrupted by like 29 Dallas fans there, hey, it happens over here, Kevo. But Julio Jones is gonna get his. You know what I mean? And it's just like that touchdown there. I mean. Hey, Awuzie was all over him, but it's like, man, you got to come down hard, and he did kind of come down hard. But hey, Julio Jones is Julio Jones for a reason. That's why he's just like, and he got that ball. It's gonna happen, man. That the big wide receivers, which there ain't a lot. We took care of Odell. We got that W. Hopkins got us. We know that. But right now, we can just we can look at the Skins. Hey, we line up pretty good about them. If we can slow down that run. Sorry to go back to that game, but that's what's next. If we slow down that run game, we're looking pretty good to get that victory.
One more thing. I forgot to say this, too. If Byron Jones, according to Pro Football Focus, is the number one corner in 11 weeks of football, and he's getting coached exactly the same technique as Cheeto Bay Awuzie is, and Byron Jones is the number one corner, my case is closed.
Okay. Man, so
Cheeto has disappointed for sure.
Yeah. That's what I said. Hey, my Cowboys family, I asked these guys already. You know, Dak has been playing consistent football, you know, these past couple of weeks. You know, I know you big on the RPO and play action and all that. What do we need for the Redskins? Can we win it with Zeke or both, or what's your opinion on the recipe for Thursday?
Well, maybe you want to go first, Beyonce?
I mean, I don't even know what to say, because everything that, you know, I kind of thought would work or not work against the Falcons, you know, it just, other than Zeke. I mean, Zeke seems to be the answer to everything, right? So when things go wrong, give the ball to Zeke. Again, I feel like the offensive line has been playing pretty well. So as long as they do their jobs, you know, I think we'll be okay. You know, that to me, that's the biggest worry, because as long as Dak doesn't freak out and throw any dumb passes, again, that starts with the line. Zeke, you know, I think we'll have a successful run game. You know, if if Linehan decides to use him the way we saw him, more of a passing or receiving running back, you know, we can do that too. I want to see more of that. They tried to work in Amari Cooper, and we didn't really see too much of him, so I don't really want to say anything as far as that. Like I said, and Gallup, I mean, you know, can we really expect Gallup to get that much work done when he's going to be missing practice? Game plan
wise, look, when it comes to Dak Prescott, I mean, he's been consistent for a couple of weeks. I'm still not going to just say, you know, he's good to go. That's my opinion. I want to see more. I want to see offensive lines be consistent more often. I want to see him be, you know, Dak being more consistent, continuing this pattern. So yes, it's good. But you know, just like the Garrett situation, the Jason Garrett head coaching piece of shit we got there with Linehan. And again, I know it's execution, and execution will make it look okay. We'll make it look okay. We'll be doing 25 points against, you know, in games and stuff, and 24 points a game. But you know, I think with better coaching, we'd have 35 points a game. And what I'm trying to say is and that goes from Dak to the line to everybody on offense. Now, going to this game plan, and this is what I like. I like to see how we're going to beat these teams, because 2 weeks ago I said right here on this show, not this one, but I guess in the roundtable show, that we beat the Eagles in the air, and that was in the cold, and that was all this shit with the you know, with the funeral, with the wearing black for our funeral, that crap, and it was their own funeral right now because they lost 2 in a row and we won 2 in a row. But that game, you know what I'm saying? I think it wasn't only the pass, but the pass was used a lot more than expected, like I was hoping they would, because of their weak cornerback situation. The front line was able to block and give Dak enough time so he wouldn't freak out. And yes, freak out because Dak still has issues. And then, you know, was able to get us moving and doing things that we didn't really see consistently throughout the year. The next game, with the offensive line being solidified with Xavier Su'a-Filo, you know, we had to run the ball against the Falcons, not pass. I know passing was going to their strength. We got to go to their weakness, which is the inside run. And we saw that happening as the game went on, and you saw what Zeke did. I agree with you, baby, about the passing game. It has to be big. You know, using Zeke in the pass, he had 8 targets, 7 catches on 8 targets for 79 yards. Fantastic. I think I said my prediction was 200 yards total, and he got 201 from Zeke. I think that, you know, for this game coming up against the Redskins, it's not going to be like this. It's not going to be in the ground, because this defense they have a very good interior. Let's not fool ourselves. When it comes to their defense, they're very good. It's going to be more. I'm not saying he's not going to get yards, but I'm not saying not to run, but I'm just saying that he's going to have harder time this week than 10 times harder at home, Thanksgiving, whatever. The Redskins are tougher on the inside. Their linebackers are pretty good. Yeah. We just got to, you know, and they have a good defense.
I guess as far as Dak though, I'm still not I guess I'm still not just 100% convinced. Like, yeah, he's been consistent these last 2 games, and I'm not trying to take anything away from him there. I guess I don't know. I guess Dak's burned me before a little bit. And so has the Cowboys, and so has everything else. Right, so that's why I'm still right now. I'm still like, I need to see a little more from this entire team and this offense.
The way we get Dak going, you know, in this game particularly against the Redskins, which is the big game here. It's a huge freaking game right now. So if we get Dak, the way you get Dak going is we start with Zeke, and we gotta get Zeke going. But I think we have to see Dak do things and you said it, RPOs. I think play action. We got to see more play action. Got to see more up tempo against this defense to tire them out. All right, to work them down. We got to use our strengths and make them weaker. Now, that's an offense. I don't think we're going to go just blow them out on offense against their defense. But I think the key on this game comes again on the defense against, yes, Colt McCoy. He's, do not overlook him. He's beat us before. He's played well against us before, 2 times. So, guys, Colt McCoy is not going to be just an easy thing. And plus, we didn't game plan for him. So the Cowboys started their game planning a couple days before the Falcon game for the Redskins, and they game plan for Alex Smith. Now the guy game plan a whole different thing now, and then that is not going to be an easy, not the easiest thing to do. Now, Colt McCoy has never faced this defense, never has, and that's going to be the difference in this game. This defense is going to take McCoy down and make him. Thank you, young Wilson. He's going to take McCoy down. He's going to, he's going to make McCoy run around. The defensive front, I think, is going to be key, and we get a lot of guys back on defense. And so, in my opinion, I think defense is going to win this game for us. The offense is going to put us in good situations, and Prescott, along with the run, it's going to come slowly, but the defense is going to set us up there. I know I've talked a lot. I'm making up my time, man. I'm sorry. All yours, DJ.
That's cool, man. I needed to hear all that, man. I appreciate you, brother. Dallas Cowboy football news, man. Let me get your opinion on these guys on this one guy who I'm still not sold on, Xavier Woods.
The opinion?
Does he need to be big this game?
Of course. Of course. And one thing why, because Atlanta had a good run game on us, and, we had 4 starters inactive last week. I can go down the list, but I'm sure everybody knows who they are. But Taco Charlton's coming back. Datewan Wood coming back. So I don't know if these guys are going to really be able to run on us with these guys coming back. Taco's hungry, Anton Wood's hungry. They want a piece of it. They're part of the Hot Boys. But anyway, I'm getting off subject here. But Xavier Woods, of course, everybody needs to have a big game. This game right here puts us in first place in the NFC East, so everybody has to play big.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I mean, pretty much, my overall spiel on the defense is that we gotta play big. I agree with my Cowboys family. The Redskins defense, they are good on the inside, and just overall, I think our main priority is to stop old man Adrian Peterson, man. I'm not counting out Colt McCoy because you never know. They say any given Sunday, but this is a Thursday. But you can't never count these guys out, man, because shit can go sideways any goddamn time, and before you know it, we'll be down. Y'all know what happened to us last year on Thanksgiving. Shit, I'm still fucked up over that. Phillip Rivers just came to our house and fucking abused us, man. So I'm still, so. But I think overall we can come in and beat these guys, man. I just think it's going to take consistent effort from everybody